There's something very interesting about this old church. The stained glass windows towards the top pinnacle into a cross. And at the bottom, there is an etched figure that looks like Johnny Appleseed. And the saying at the bottom, "Whatsoever a man soweth, that also shall he reap." Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. That basically means what you put in is what you get out. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's The Daily Woo. First stop of the day, the Buckhorn Museum. Now look at this guy here on the side, this longhorn, saying, "Come on in, move it on in." This bar opened in the late 1800s, and if that is not impressive enough, look at the walls. This is a lovely room of death. Take care then. Bye-bye. Horns definitely seem to be the decor choice here in this room. Whoa, hello there. The curator just told me that you are allowed to walk with an open container, drink a beer, and enjoy this place. Teddy Roosevelt, he approves. Now, I myself am not a drinker, but if I was, this would kind of be the pinnacle of boozing it up in here. This is about as incredible as it gets for a bar. What the heck am I witnessing right now? There is a tusked elephant above me. What's your first impression upon walking in here?
The greatest place I've ever stepped foot in.
I have to be honest with you, there is a slightly disturbing feel about being in here. This is like an overload. It's just an overload. I mean, seriously, what the heck? I do not know what I have I was not expecting this. What the heck? It continually. It's just never freaking ends. They're everywhere. This is a little creepy. What the heck? Look at this! Some look pretty cute and happy. This guy got stuck up in some barbed wire, and this one seems to have had an injury. Like, what the heck am I witnessing right now? Back in the 1980s, there was a car company, Mercury Lynx, that used this guy as their mascot, and now he's stuffed here. There's even an entire section dedicated to sea life. This good-looking lady is Sierra, the mermaid, and she's about my height. About 6'3". A horned conehead. I didn't know they came horned like that, but I guess in Texas, they do. The legend of the chupacabra is real, and it's a good thing. He is behind this piece of glass. You'll notice Jacob is standing on ground level, and the house behind him is tilted. This is called a mystery house. We're going in. Look at that!
What?
What the heck just happened? Do it again. That is insane. Normally water runs downhill. Not here. We're going straight up. How is that even possible? It's an optical illusion. Everything is shifted. It's mind-blowing.
Stand up against the rock and strike a pose. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that. I think they made a lasting impression.
Whoa, what's happening?
This place is possessed.
Infinity Shaft. I think there was an adult actor named that. But look at this. It just goes on forever and ever and ever.
Your arms. Only see a portion.
This woman has been cut in half.
That's me.
We went in this room.
Right there.
Filming Jacob's
Massively
camera.
Giant.
Look how short I am in the far left corner.
Child.
Jacob's in the far right corner, and then we switch. We're gonna switch positions.
And then suddenly,
Look.
Adam is back to being a giant.
The giant!
Looks like we're heading into the legit Old West. He's typing up the news for the paper. This horse was named Calico, was used in a lot of old silent westerns. It is now here, taxidermied for the rest of time. Sure am thirsty! Give me a sarsaparilla! This is the sheriff's office, and inside, oh look, old jail cell. Hey Jacob, come in here for a second. Come in here. Come in here. Check this out over here in the corner. Check that out over here in the corner. Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, what are you doing?
You can just rot in there. Just rot in there. I'm gonna go get some barbecue. Let's see him try to get out of there. There's no escape from this place. It's good to be rid of the carpetbagger, isn't it?
Yep, I'm pardoning him.
What?
Hey there.
What the heck, man?
Alamo Heights, which is still the same area, but Alamo Heights is back that way. They're in the, you know, high-end homes and stuff like that. They've got their own little police department there.
Just hopped in an Uber, and we are arriving at the one and only Toilet Seat Museum. How are you doing, Barney? I was here a few years ago and I met you.
Florida.
Yes, sir. I'm back again.
What part of
Near
Florida?
Orlando, near Disney World.
Oh yeah, I've been to Disney World. I've been to Orlando.
When did you start creating these? What year?
I don't know. I'm
You don't remember?
95 years old, and you'll have to figure it up yourself if you got a pencil, piece of paper, and a pencil.
I could try to figure it out.
Yeah.
About how many years you think you've been doing, if you had to guess?
I've been in this house for 53 years, and I took some of these deer horns that are up above in the rafters up here. I had them on the toilet seats.
Oh, I see them.
I brought them with me from where I moved. So I've been doing it for over 53 years in this house.
So you're on Facebook. You have your own Facebook page.
Yep.
You just search for Barney Smith Toilet Seat Art Museum. And there you
That's
go.
my 87th birthday, 88, 89. World looks different at 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95.
There are literally hundreds of toilet seats themed in every possible way that you can think of. It's pretty incredible. This one's full of keys. This one's full of marbles, drink stirrers.
Pastored for 18 months when I was building onto the church
You were the pastor at the church?
in Hurricane, New Orleans.
So from New Orleans, he says this is his favorite toilet seat. I guess he made it and created it when he was pastoring at a church in Louisiana. This guy right here, that's the Uber driver. We told him where we were going. He was very interested. He wanted to check this place out too. Trying to do a lot of stuff around San Antonio today. It's a lot easier than taking the RV around town. Just to hop a ride. Each one of these has a different license plate for a different state. And since I guess I would consider myself a Floridian, I'm gonna sign my name on this one. All right, I have documented my name on the back of the Floridian toilet seat. There's some sort of alarm going off. Not really sure
I
why.
walk by here and this light comes on. Well, then it puts a signal in the house. If I'm in the house with the doors open, then the signal goes off, lets me know somebody's here in the museum.
Oh, so someone's trying to break in. You're warned. He doesn't charge anything to get in, but he does have a donation bucket, so leaving a few bucks.
See you again someday.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time. Thanks, Barney.
Thank you for your donation.
No problem, sir. Have a good
Tell
day.
your friends about me.
We will. We'll let them know.
Let me hear from you.
Yes, sir. We'll be in touch.
Come back and see me.
Appreciate the hospitality, sir.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. I think we're gonna go up inside that thing. And I must say, from the ground level, this sucker is tall. We are going straight up 750 feet in the air. This elevator has a glass window. Oh man.
Oh wow, this is actually...
Look at this. Even though I know this is structurally sound, getting close to the edge, I'm not, my sea legs are like not doing me very well. I'm starting to get a little bit, oh my gosh, starting to get a little bit shaky. This is like, we are up here. In the middle of this courtyard, smack dab in the middle of the screen, you can see the monument in the Alamo Plaza, right there in the middle. And to the right of it is the church on the Alamo property. Right about in here. I've been up in quite a few elevated towers in my day, and rarely do you see one that not only has glass, but above it is open air. You can stick your phone, your camera, your hand, a body part right through there. For real, check this out. You could just lean the phone out of here. My hand is outside. My hand is outside. Oh my.
That's not smart. Don't do that.
Oh my gosh. That was not wise. It's like so disorienting to be standing here on the edge. I feel like Steven Tyler. Oh, I just almost spit my gum out. Just almost spit my gum out. And who knew that up top they had a Zoltar machine? You gonna get your fortune read?
Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter.
You see way off on the horizon out there. It's pretty wild to think that we were just up there, leaning against the glass. Made it back to the RV now, just in time for a little bit of traffic. San Antone style. Wow, look at the sunset. Absolutely incredible. Let's just stand here for a moment and just kind of soak it in. That is incredible. Beautiful. Whoa, there's a bird making a crazy noise. Arrived at Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, labeled the worst barbecue in Texas. Okay, we know you're there. We know you're there. Calm down. It looks as if there's a queue line. You get your beverage over here, you go to the end of the line, and then you order here before taking your seat. You start off with the sides, and it's served in one of these Pepsi Cola crates. Everything here is served a la carte. You have to order it separately. We are getting a kind of a smorgasbord. This is what we're dealing with right here. Potato salad, sausage, brisket, ribs, cream corn, pinto beans, bread, and you got more of the same. Basically what we have done is just kind of dispersed it between the two of us. I have high hopes. I have high hopes for this. And to drink, we got a little orange soda, a root beer, and they have their own special sauce called Rudy's barbecue sauce. That's good.
Very good.
How are the beans?
Beans are super good. And they're pintos, but very, very good.
They kind of look a little bit like baked beans, almost like a mixture of the two, but they are pinto beans.
That pinto flavor.
Which seems to be kind of like par for the course for Texas beans. I'm a big fan of potato salad. This is good potato salad. It's kind of like got a little bit of mustard in it. Not like super thick mustard. It's good though. Do the ribs at the same time?
Yeah, sounds good.
The flavor kind of kicks in a little bit after the fact. I was just reading an article on the wall about the cream corn. People have been trying to get this recipe for years, and they will never let anyone know what the secret formula is to the Rudy's cream corn. We have done it 7 days, eating barbecue every single day. Rudy's, for me, I think, barely is the winner. I'm gonna give this place an 8. Altogether, the brisket at day one was the best. This was slightly not as good as the brisket from day one, but the whole package, the whole ambiance, the whole atmosphere as far as like all the sides, I think this one just inches out as my leader.
I'm gonna agree with you right there. This is, I think, the full experience. I think this is our winner. I'm gonna give it 8 as well. But something that they do to that brisket at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And I'm wearing the Texas Chainsaw shirt. That place is leaps and bounds better than any barbecue place I've ever had as far as brisket.
It's almost
day one.
It's almost freaky.
But as far as the whole package goes, Rudy's is the winner for me. And for Jacob.
When you are with me, I'm free. I am careless. I believe in Russian. It's a racist, but it's a vlog over.